If you don't have a strategy for gene therapy, you need one. Those drugs, and there are pharmacogenomic testing based on individuals' ability to metabolize drugs. But you have these gene therapy drugs that are life-saving drugs. And it could be a member that has an infant that has growth hormone issue, and that infant might die in less than 2 years unless they get this drug, but it's $3.2 million.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to balance that. Otherwise, that's a PR nightmare if you have, but as a parent of kids, well, my daughter, oversharing. My youngest daughter has multiple kidneys. She has 3 kidneys. We knew she had kidney issues. She had her first operation. She was around 8 months old. Youngest Children's Hospital up in Minneapolis. Youngest patient they'd had. She has three kidneys, conjoined on one side. The other side's fine. You had ureters, obstructions, kinks, whatever, and so she's been through 7 different kidney surgeries. So I've sat in the hospital, and all I want is my kid fixed.
Yeah.
In the end, fix my kid. So that may seem okay. Well, she has 3 kidneys, and but you're dealing with severe temperatures, fevers, where we were rushing from our rural area, driving an hour and a half to get up to the hospital. And when you got your kid that's has 102 plus fevers, you don't want to deal with that. I couldn't even imagine having a kid a toddler that isn't going to make it past 2 years without a drug. So it's not always just about money. It's also about having compassion and empathy. But as a decision maker at a plan, you have to put protections in place. So what are you going to do? You can't plan for it when that person arrives with the situation. You have to plan for it before that. Is there ways to provide a reinsurance contract for gene therapy classes to cap? You have to start looking into that.
Yeah.
So many aren't.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell you, as a executive at ClearScript, and an account manager comes to me and says, we're going to try to eliminate, somebody wants to cut this. I'll immediately put on my dad hat and say, it's not the right thing to do. We've got to think about this a little differently, because think about that from a parent's perspective.
Yeah.